Hey guys, it's Jill here, and it is nighttime, and I'm getting ready to do dinner. I just worked out, and for those of you guys who know me, you know that I absolutely hate cooking. When it comes to prepping food and cooking food, I'm not a huge fan, and I'm just basically lazy. So I want to show you my favorite quick dinner that I do, and if you've been reading the blog, you know this. This is what I call a BAS, or a big ass salad, and essentially what this is a shell-less taco salad. So has all of the different things of a taco salad, but without the shell, without the carbs. So essentially what I do is, if you guys don't have this, you definitely need to get this. This is an OXO salad chopper, and basically it comes with this thing, which looks like a double pizza cutter, essentially. So what I do, and the reason I like to use this is because you can really add a lot of greens, and when you chop them up really small, you just get that much more greens instead of having, like, you know, just stems and stuff like that. So what I have here is, this is the base. This is just an organic baby spinach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a couple of huge handfuls of this. So I'll put it right in here. So I just put like a ton, usually like 3 or 4 spoonfuls, just a ton in there. So once you have it in there, do you guys see how much that is? So from here, what you do with this thing is you just roll it back and forth until it's as chopped as you want it. And I like mine pretty finely chopped. So if you are a huge fan of different leaves and stems and stuff like that, and it just isn't, the palatability of it isn't nice, you can use this to chop it up. And so all of my competitor girls get this because it's just an easy way to get a lot of greens in. So if you guys can kind of see this, the way it looks right now is it's super chopped up. So that's my base. Second thing I put in is this thing right here. So I just made this. This is grass-fed sirloin beef, red meat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put about a cup of this in. So it's pretty lean. It's about 93%, so not super lean, but it is grass-fed, so it has good vitamins, minerals, a little bit higher in omega-3s. So it's about a cup of that. Then what I do is, since I don't like to chop vegetables, I actually bought this pre-done. This is just mixed peppers. So you can see it's just all different peppers already chopped up. Because for me, I just won't do it. If I buy vegetables that I have to chop up, I just won't do it. Sometimes I'll do it on a Sunday, but for the most part, I just won't get to it. So what I do is I just put in a couple huge spoonfuls of this. So all different colored peppers, I just put them right in there. And the last thing I do is I use dressing for my salt. I use salsa for my dressing. So instead of using a regular dressing, I found this one, and it's a hut variety, but what's really cool about it is it only has 10 milligrams of sodium, and I found this at Whole Foods. So what I do is I kind of eyeball just 2 tablespoons. I just use a spoon it right on top like that, and then what I do is I just mix it all together. So if you guys can kind of see that, it has peppers, it has the red meat, it has a ton of spinach, and it has plenty of salsa to give it a really good taste. And then sometimes when I want to, I'm going to put a little bit, just 1 dollop of guacamole on top, just for some good fats and a little bit of palatability. So I mix that in as well. And if you guys can see this, this is just an enormous salad, but it's so good. It fills me up. Lots of vegetables, lots of good protein, and it just tastes awesome too. And it took me literally 5 minutes to do this. I actually made the meat tonight, but what I usually do is make the meat on Sunday, saute it up in a pan with a 0 cal spray, and then I keep it for the whole week, and I just take out 1 cup at a time and add it to this, and this literally takes 5 minutes. So that's how I do it, and I hope that gives you guys some ideas for how you can do a quick dinner, especially when you're really hungry. So hope that works, and I'll see you guys next time.